What? We in the new house. That's all you get, because I'm scared. I haven't made a video in a long time. I've been doing a bunch of shit. Okay, cut me some fucking slack. Anyways, I actually have something to say today. I made a top 10 albums video like 6 years ago. No, it was probably like not even like probably like 5 years ago. That's a lie. It was 4 years ago. But anyways, that list was definitely influenced by my worries of an opinion from a man. So let me give you a real updated top 10 albums video. And this time it's not gonna be 50 minutes long. The last 5 I'll just tell you, and then the top 5 I'll actually go into. So in reverse order, this is my top 10 albums. Okay, 1989 by Taylor Swift, obviously, throwback, my whole childhood. Then This Is Why by Paramore, then Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish, then Currents by Tame Impala, and then In Rainbows by Radiohead. Yeah. Okay, so number 6 is Scaled and Icy by 21 Pilots, which it's funny because that was the period when I kind of stopped listening to them. And when I started dating Daniel, his brother was like, yeah, I'm going to the 21 Pilots concert. And I was like, you're doing what? 21 Pilots is my whole life, literally. Like, I've known them for, like, as long as I've known I've loved music, I've loved their music. And I was like, Daniel, I'm going. Like, we need to go. But the thing is, it was the tour for the Scaled and Icy album, and I didn't get the tickets until the day of. So I didn't really know a lot of the album. I thought it was like so different. It kind of pissed me off. I was like, this isn't them. Like, what the fuck is this? But eventually I came around to it, and it has one of my like favorite songs ever on it. So highlights, like track highlights, would be obviously Redecorate. That's literally my favorite 21 Pilots song, and like my second favorite song of all time. What else is on there? Mulberry Street, because of the concert experience, and probably Shy Away. Yeah. Okay. Discovery by Daft Punk is number 4, because I discovered that's funny. I discovered this album like freshman year of high school, and I mean, everyone knows, like, I feel like One More Time is like a party anthem, but like nobody fucking knows it for whatever reason. But Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger is on there, and fucking what's his name sampled it and kind of like blew it up, I guess. But finding this album, I was like, okay, maybe I don't listen to only pop and indie. I think a lot of stuff is like me realizing that I can branch out from my normal little, like, where I stay holed up in my taste. So it was definitely something different when I first listened to it, and then I ended up listening to some other albums. Guys, can't say I like Homework. I can't say I like Homework. I don't know why. But I don't know, like, Discovery, it just blends in so well together. And oh my gosh, there's a YouTube channel that has like the breakdowns of the samples. It's amazing. I literally could watch those videos every single day on repeat. Track highlights, Voyager, obviously. I don't know how to say it, but it's like Veritas Quo or something. And then it's hard to pick one. Probably Crescendos. But there's like a bunch of songs on, basically every song on there is good. I do skip Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. Don't come for me. Okay. Number 3, Who's Surprised? Taylor Swift, Tortured Poets Department. Now, okay, there is like some skippable songs on this album, I'm not gonna lie. Anthology version specifically, I don't fuck with just the regular one because why would you listen to just that? My favorite song on there is I Hate It Here, and that's on the anthology version. So kind of have to listen to that one. But there's just like so many songs on there that just like it fucking clicks in my head like, wow, I'm not the only one experiencing this. And I think that, oh my god, what's that fucking word for like an artist's like best piece of work? Like they can never make anything better than that. I think this is her version of whatever the fuck that word is. And I didn't get to see any of those songs performed at the concert, but it's okay. The love songs, the Travis Kelce songs, they're pretty mid, not gonna lie. But it's stuff like The Prophecy, I Hate It Here, The Manuscript, fucking The Black Dog, I Look in People's Windows. Oh my god, like, it's just like, I feel like it encapsulates being a girl, literally, like, it's just such a good album. And you got a mix of, like, gut-wrenching, screaming, like, sobbing so violently that I throw up, and then you have, like, you know, I can run to this song. And you also have, like, I don't know, like the vibe of the album, like, looking at it, it's giving, like, I'm not gonna say Poe, because that's so fucking, like, that would be wrong to him. But, like, obviously the idea is poetry. And I feel like this is her most, like, lyrically sound album. Like, she actually put... I'm not gonna say she actually put thought into the lyrics, because, like, her other albums, she can do that too. But I think the lyrics are the most, obviously, poetic in this one. Which, like, that's very important when it comes to a song. So, anyways, number 2 is Trench by 21 Pilots. Now, there is not a single song that I could skip on this album. I think, like, I kind of like that none of the songs on this album, like, blew up. Because, here's the thing. Clancy, I'm skipping, like, I'm skipping The Craving. I'm skipping probably Backslide, like, you know. Blurry Face, really? Like, already went over Skilled and Icy, but part of the reason why I love Trench so much is because of my memories with it, because I was there when I was there. Oh my god, what the fuck is that quote? Like, don't quote the fucking, don't quote the shit to me, I was there when it was written or whatever. That's literally me. Like, people telling me, like, oh my god, they're being so cryptic. Like, you don't understand. You weren't there when you had to follow and fucking do the anagrams and go to the website and look at the little TV screen that had in the fucking eye that was closing. Like, you don't understand. You weren't there whenever they literally went into a fucking hiatus. Like, and Blurry Face was tweeting shit, okay? Y'all don't understand. And that was also that was at one of the major turning points in my life whenever this album came out, and kind of changed my fucking life. But I feel like there's songs that I've definitely grown to like more as I've changed as a person, and the number one that stands out is Neon Gravestones, because, like, again, it's like the lyrics, like, that song could sound like literally ass and I would still love it just because of the lyrics. Like, if the lyrics were a poem, it would probably be like one of my favorite poems. You know what I mean? Anyways, Neon Gravestones is amazing. Bandito is amazing. Leave the City is my second favorite song on that album. Legend is amazing. So it kind of covers everything too. You got Legend about like losing someone. You have Neon Grave Zones about battles in your head. You got Leave the City for like, you know, just trying to push through whatever you're going through and knowing you'll get out of it eventually. Like stuff like that where it's like it's literally covering everything. Bandito for like a sense of community, like literally everything. Jumpsuit for when you just want to scream your head off, like literally, like, and My Blood, bro, it's like, it's so good. And it's literally a story. It literally, like, it's literally the whole lore. Like, half of the fucking lore is in that one album. Okay, anyways. My number one favorite album is Blonde by Frank Ocean. And this is what I said in the last video, too. Because, like, fucking duh. Like, so, I got this Android whenever I was, like, 11 from my mom. She, like, found it on the side of the road or something. And it had iFunny on it. And this was 10 years ago, by the way. Like, literally. And it had iFunny on it, and I would go on it every day because I'm stupid and I had unsupervised internet access. And there was a meme that was like this guy recording in front of him, and he was driving and he was at a stoplight, and Nights was playing in the background, and right at the beat switch the light turned green, and he was like, whoa. So I was like, okay, what's this song? Like, it sounds dope as fuck. And so, well, actually, maybe that wasn't on iFunny. Oh no, I'm thinking about when I found Channel Orange. I saw that video with the light on it, I think in like 2017, because Blonde came out in like 2016, I think. So there's no way I could have seen that in 2015. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so I saw that video in probably like 2017-ish, 2018. And I found the song. I was like, okay, this song's pretty cool. And I think, like, I really fell in love with Blonde in, like, 2020, like, in lockdown, because I remember whenever I was in California, like, listening to that album, like, every fucking day. And I don't know what it is, because, like, I feel like normally I'm not drawn as much to R&B or, like, I don't think you can even call that album a rap album at all. But I feel like I haven't really been drawn to R&B as much. It's mostly been, like, pop, indie, and rock. And, like, it's just, like, weird because, like, every song on the album, like, is provoking this new emotion that I haven't gotten to, like, experience with music before because I've been so strict in the genres I was listening to, which listening to that also opened me up to more Tyler, the Creator, which I did like Tyler before I got into this album, but, like, it kind of helped me, like, get into that style of music more. And I ended up getting into a really weird rap phase where, like, I listened to Travis Scott every day, but that was also because of a man, so don't hate me. But it's also, like, the idea of, like, the album is 1 hour long exactly. The beat switch in Nights happens at 30 minutes exactly. And there's also the idea of, like, the first half of the album, he's singing in, like, this higher pitched voice, and, like, in the last half when the beat switches, he's, like, singing with his true voice or whatever. And there's just, like, so many analysis on it. Like, I listened to the Dissect podcast about it. I can't even get into it, like, as much as I need to, as much as I would like to, but mainly because I don't understand most of it. But, like, it's not even that, like, it's relatable in lyrics. It's not even that, like, I don't know. It's just, I can put it on whenever and I can listen to it, and when a song comes on in the wild from the album, I'm freaking the fuck out. And I could listen to the whole album in one sitting. Like, it's just, I don't know. it's my favorite. It's not the best, like, it's not like, obviously the best would be lyrically perfect, flows perfectly, like, every song's a banger, like, and it's not perfect. Facebook story, yeah, I'm fucking snoozing, but it is still a beautiful little snippet in the album. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just songs like Pink and White and Solo and Godspeed and Nights, where it's just like, his voice is so beautiful. Like, his voice is like, it's so smooth and like, I don't know, it just like instantly, like, it's like lavender. His voice is like lavender. It's just beautiful and like soothing, and like, I just want to surround myself in it. And the beats are pretty sick, not gonna lie. So yeah. Maybe I'll throw my top 10 songs in here too. But I'll just tell you those. If I have a little story with it, I'll go into that too. From 10 to 1. Like, least favorite to most favorite. Infinity Repeating by Daft Punk, which like barely just came out, and it was a demo that was sitting on a desk for years until they finally did something with it, and Julian Casablancas sings on it. Matilda by Harry Styles. If you look at the lyrics, you can understand why I love that song. Answer by Tyler, the Creator. That was my most listened to song. Like, that was in my top 5 songs for like 3 years in a row. Because of a man. Yeah. But then it also became like the song I listened to like at all my formative moments, like going to California, coming back from California, whenever I met Daniel, stuff like that. Not Allowed by TV Girl. Just a banger I listen to like all the time. Like, just a good song. And I love TV Girl. All Too Well 10-minute version. I know all the lyrics. Whenever I was going through a breakup, that was the song. Like, yeah. Call It Fate, Call It Karma by The Strokes. That's like my comfort song. I like, literally that's the song I listen to if like I feel like I'm about to have a panic attack, or, you know, I just want to chill out. I Hate It Here by Taylor Swift. It's pretty obvious if you look at the lyrics why I love that one. Need To by Pine Grove. That's just been like the song of the year for this year. But it's really good. Like, I just love that little guitar and the 12 lyrics it has. It's like 30 lyrics, but you know. Redecorate by 21 Pilots. That's my number 2. So I don't really think I need to go into that song because it's a little too deep for the YouTube channel, but it speaks to me, I'll say that. And then Nights by Frank Ocean is my favorite song of all time ever. And I used to sing that song in the car whenever I got my phone taken away in my head because I know all the lyrics. Yeah. So, are you meant to drink with this with your left hand? It's cold. My espresso is not coming out good, but I got my jammies on. Okay, I'm done talking. I've talked way too much today. Round Jose Day, round the clock.